Worms. One more to go. It's always YouTube, the last one. Alright, there we are. Let's see. Push the button, Frank. Alright, everybody. Welcome. Bonus stream number 2. My name is Enigma. I'm a variety streamer on all of your favorite streaming platforms. And I am playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've been playing it all week. I've been playing it all week, yeah. I mean, yesterday and today, and I'll play it tomorrow too. But I've been playing it all for the last 2 weeks as well. So we have been comparing and contrasting, because if you can't tell, I'm a little bit of an older gamer. So I was 21 years old when the original one came out. The original Final Fantasy VII. So I've been comparing and contrasting storyline things and things like that as we are going through the game. So that is what the heck there. That's what we're doing as we play through this. Now, full disclosure, before we go any further, I pick up the wrong controller, which is exactly what I just did. I'm a little bit higher level than we were yesterday, and the reason why is because I have 2 save games. Okay. I'll just show you here. This is the game we were playing yesterday. That's where we stopped. And this is the game that we're picking up, number 2. Where you notice I had a lot more playtime in this one because I've been experimenting a little bit. So since these are exactly the same point in the story, exactly the same thing, and the longer playthrough has a couple more things that we don't have, I went ahead and grabbed that save file here. But that being said, there's a couple of things that the other save file has. This one doesn't. So we're going to go ahead and
Cloud, you've completed our
some
survey of the Junon region, I see.
Yep, that's
I've
true.
learned so much about the Republic of Junon, thanks in no small part to your
crap.
efforts in these storied
Okay.
lands. Such insight into our past
I forgot to
will
get water.
invariably help us
I have
understand
bourbon,
the
but no
course
water.
Junon may take
And I
in
need
the
water.
future.
1 second.
I cannot thank you enough for partnering with me.
Have anything else for you, Whiskey? Alright, sorry about that. Completely forgot to get water. As I said, I have my bourbon right here, but bourbon dries you out, and I really need something a little more chutzpah to that. Okay, I already have that, okay. So,
I wish you all the...
well, thank you, Chadley, but what I'm going to... Okay. Just making sure my TV isn't doing things. Material and equipment. Let's go to Cloud here. He's got wind materia, but I'm going to replace that with the lightning and wind materia. He has assess, he's got healing, he's got fire and ice. So he's got all the good stuff that I really want. He also happens to have the Titan materia equipped, just like my other game. Tifa here, she's got chakra, which that's not maxed out yet. The chakra is maxed out on the other game. That's interesting. Auto unique, so that's where she uses her unique abilities automatically. I like that. And I gave her healing materia as well. Ice materia is what she has there. Let's go ahead and I have an MP up materia. Interesting. I know just what to do with that. Let's give her the steel materia. Absolutely. Barrett. Gatling. He has the Gatling gun equipped. Oh, that's because I know what I was doing. Here we are. Didn't make any sense. Why does he have that? Set material. He doesn't have anything set there down there either. Okay. This one we're going to give him the fire materia, and we'll give him... He already has a lightning equipped. So giving him another lightning would be foolhardy. Give him a wind one just to be goofy. Aerith, prayer and wind. So no healing for her. Let's give her the lightning materia. We have to come back and do all sorts of stuff anyway with that. In the meantime, let's set some weapons upgrades here. Oh, what is this? Okay. Wait a minute. I don't have that skill. I don't have that. Okay, I know what I'm doing later. Actually, let's just... I thought for certain I had Cloud's unique ability with that, with the Buster Sword, but I guess I don't. I don't have Forced Thrust, so we'll equip that for now, and we'll do that before we go any further. Cloud's also got... Okay, we need to do some minor upgrades here. What am I doing? Should be doing this. Secura, Curaga, okay. Why am I forgetting how to upgrade? Okay, so for Cloud here we have, this is it, okay. I already have that. Have I just lost my freaking mind? I might have just lost my mind. Item transmuter, material and equipment, combat settings, enemy intel, spells, inventory, card decks, party. Set materia. Okay, here we are. That's why I've lost my mind. Alright, so we increased enemy damage dealt to enemies by 5%. That's good there. Otherwise, improve Punisher, enhance physical guard, and MP recovery rate up. That's actually probably not bad, considering Cloud is kind of my jack of all trades right now. I don't really use physical that much. Tifa's got attack damage by 5, AT charge rate up. That's actually really good too for her. Barrett, I don't have anything, so let's do flinching overdrive, staggering charge. We'll do synergy damage up because I do use stagger. With Aerith, we've got enduring ward and fire damage up. I did just give her a fire thing, so that's actually kind of nice. Red, we have ATB charge rate up and invigorating vengeance. Okay, we'll just keep that. All right.
Best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Well, that's kind of what we're doing. I can't believe I did not have the bloody the thrust. I bet you I didn't do it on the other game either. You watch. Luckily, we can poke around here, and all I got to do is use it a couple of times. And we'll get it. So anyway, hope you're having a great week. I hope everyone's doing really well. Like I said, my name is Enigma. I'm a variety streamer on a lot of your streaming platforms here. I am mostly streaming on the weekends, but my amazing, wonderful, loving girlfriend is out of town. And while the boss is away, Enigma will play. So that's what we're doing. We played last night. And I'm planning on playing again tomorrow night, so we'll see what happens. I played last night. Friday night I will be here. I have not discussed it with Alex yet if we are doing Borderlands 3. If we are, then we'll play that together. If she is unable to do so for whatever reason, she was sick 2 weeks ago and she had a girls' night. And she's a friend of mine, another streamer from Nebraska, a very good friend of mine. But basically, we play Borderlands on Fridays. We have been, but things happen. You know what I mean? So. I'm purposefully doing this on purpose, just so I can use the technique. Okay. I know I'm not hitting anything with it. I say that now. I'm going to. Oh crap. I didn't mean to do that.
Nothing to it.
Okay. Well, whatever. But anyway, if she wants to play on Friday, we will. If she does not, I completely understand, and things happen. You know, real life always comes first, guys. It always does. So that's why I'm not here 5 days a week like I used to be.
Okay, let's go.
So we just have to use the technique a couple of times, and we will learn it. And once it's learned, we can use it at will. We don't have to have that weapon equipped. So that's what I'm trying to do, is get this. I thought for certain I had it because it's Cloud. I've used the Buster Sword for the first part of the game, so I'm gonna go that way. My week's been pretty good for those who are wondering. I just had some stuff happen, you know, for those who are unaware, or you know, I don't usually talk about it a whole lot, but I am a big advocate for mental health. For a big reason why is because the last several months I've had some issues, and you know, I still was here, I still was streaming and trying to help everyone out and do what I usually do. But I've had some issues, and luckily those issues have subsided for the most part. I mean, it's never going to be completely over them, I guess, but the crux of what my problem was is no longer part of my life. So I'll drink to that. Oh, by the way, we're drinking Maker's Mark right now. I know I usually have different bourbons that I like to try, but last week I tried a new bourbon and I spent a lot of money on it, and it was probably some of the worst stuff I've ever tasted in my entire life. Nothing against the company who makes it. I'm sure there's people out there who like it, but for me it was just god awful. It was so bad I dumped it down to drink, quite frankly, the next day. I was like, this is terrible. It was so bad that I went, you know, when I burped, I could taste it again, and it was like, oh my god, that's bad. So I ditched it. So we're doing Maker's Mark. I know Maker's Mark is a pretty decent, as far as sipping bourbons go, it's kind of the name in sipping bourbons. And not that I'm trying to get anybody young involved in drinking, I'm not, but because I didn't start drinking until I was 35. Okay, Cloud, can we learn this now?
Let's keep it up.
I couldn't use it in time. We'll go to the sub screen and see how close we are. Oh, he's almost got it. Yeah, 1 or 2 more times and we have it. So, but anyway, Maker's Mark is what they call a blended whiskey, a blended bourbon. Now remember, all bourbons are whiskeys, but not all whiskeys are bourbon. I'm sorry, whiskey. My dog's name is Whiskey, too. Not that I have a drinking problem. But, so when I say his name, he looks at me like, what did I do? But anyway, a bourbon is, first of all, a bourbon has to be made in the United States. It is a United States liquor. I know I've been to a lot of tastings and a lot of different liquors where they say, oh, everybody thinks that rum is a Caribbean spirit, but in reality it's an American spirit. Well, that's true, but you can make rum anywhere. Rum is not a exclusive liquor. You can make rum in any country, if it's legal, of course, and you can still call it rum. There are certain liquors that are exclusive to this country that they're brewed in. For instance, a good one besides bourbon is tequila. Okay, if you are going to make tequila, you have to do it in the country of Mexico legally. That's how it is. If you make a tequila or let's just a agave liquor, if you make a agave liquor and you try to call it tequila and you didn't do it in Mexico, the Mexican government is going to send you some letters, and they do watch it. They do watch it very seriously. Same thing with bourbon. Bourbon is an American spirit. You have to make it in the United States. That being said, there are places in the United States where bourbon is considered to be better than anywhere else. And the place that we know, if you are in the United States, you know that place is a place called Kentucky. Kentucky is where I was born, Fort Knox, Kentucky to be exact. But in northern Kentucky, they have this, it's a state, for anyone who's not in the United States. I know people get a map of the United States who don't live here and they don't know what state is what. But, and I don't blame them. But Kentucky, northern Kentucky is where Louisville is, and that's where the Bourbon Trail is. And a lot of bourbon companies make their bourbon there. And one more. Come on, Cloud, do it. Got it. Weapon Billy mastered. All right. So now we're done with that. But anyway, can't believe I didn't have that. Now we have that, we can go ahead and take the sword off of him and equip him with the other sword. My dog is looking at me very crazily like, Whiskey, what's the matter, buddy? You want to come up here? Come on. Come on, Whiskey. Come on. Come on, Whiskey. Come. Come. You gonna come? No, he doesn't want to. Whiskey's not a kissy-faced dog, so he picks and chooses his battles when he wants to be loved, basically. All right, come on, come on, come on. You want to come up here, or do you want bribery? I don't have anything to bribe you with. Oh, we need to have a seat. Where's our bench? How much a bench? Oh, this is actually the outskirts of town. I know where we are. So anyway, bourbon is something you have to make in the United States, and Kentucky is widely considered to be the best place due to the fact that the river there that has a bed of limestone. Supposedly, the limestone embedded water makes like the absolute best bourbons out there. Truthfully, I've had good bourbons that weren't necessarily from Kentucky, but most of your bourbon companies, including Maker's Mark, are in Kentucky. That being said, Maker's Mark is what they call a blended whiskey, a blended bourbon, which means there's one thing that they value more than anything else, and that is uniformity. They are very much, and I don't mean this to sound demeaning to Maker's Mark, because it is not meant to be demeaning to them. It is they are like McDonald's in a way. McDonald's cares about one thing and one thing only in their restaurants, and that's uniformity. They want all of their food to taste exactly the same regardless of where you get it, and depending on what part of the country you get it in. Let's watch and see what she has to say.
Oh, hey you guys!
This is all new to me,
Talk
so
to you.
we're blind.
She said that you could
Blind
show us a
playthrough.
way to get up top.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Although, Yuffie's the one who found it. And according to her, that tanker's the quickest and easiest way into the city.
Well, Whiskey, come
See
here, Whiskey.
that? That booth up there is the control room.
So we can repurpose the ship as an elevator. Someone lowers and sends it back up, along with the others.
Problem is, how are we supposed to get to the controls?
See, I have a dog.
Voltage?
High voltage.
Yep. It should just say, no climbing.
So we're stuck.
Oh, I
Not
got a
with
kiss.
Mr. Dolphin. You wouldn't believe what he can do. Like when we met. See, I was out taking a swim all on my lonesome. At least I thought I was alone. But then, squeak, squeak, I heard
Squeak,
this
squeak.
funny noise.
That's great and all, but
We'll
we're
pick
in a
up with the
hurry.
bourbon story in a second.
Hey!
We're sorry, really. But we'll make sure to come back as soon as we're done. You can finish your story then. How does that sound?
Okay, promise.
Pinky swear.
Never done it before? My arm, your arm, bam!
Oh, gotcha.
So in the original
Awesome.
game, Priscilla did show us the way to get up, but we had to save her life first. In this game, it's
Now we ask
Yuffie.
Mr. Dolphin to get you up.
Yeah,
With his
okay.
help, it'll be a cinch.
Yeah, this is the mini game that I remember. Right, Whiskey?
Okay, which one of you wants to go flying?
It'll be Cloud.
Got you written all over it, Merc.
I'll do it for 2,000.
Guess it's me.
Great. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
So this did happen in the original game. Priscilla did do the mini game where we had to get the dolphin to take us up. That is true. I do remember that. So this is somewhat close to what the original game was. That being said, Yuffie was not in Junon to do what she's doing right now. Yuffie was what they called a secret character, even though she wasn't secret, because we all knew who she was a year before it came out, because we saw the character design for her. But Yuffie was a character that was kind of optional. You did not have to get her. Certain characters, Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, Red, Sid, Ketchi, and Barrett, are all required characters to win the game. The two secretive characters are Yuffie and Vincent, but I'm sure there will be regular characters in this game. Grab onto the dolphin.
Come on, Cloud! You got this!
Okay. Grab onto the dolphin, Cloud. We'll see what happens. Oh, are you kidding? This is a race mission? What the heck are we doing? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, am I supposed to be hitting? Oh, am I supposed to be hitting those? No, I don't think so. Well, I'm driving like a drunk person. Anyway, I will continue to continue my bourbon story. Oh, I went outside the lines. I guess that's not good. Oh, we are supposed to hit those beach balls. Okay. To build up speed. Ah! Now I understand, I think. I'm gonna have to do this again. Because I'm clearly not doing that well. Yeah, let's do it again. Dwarfin is exhausted, Enigma. You wore the Dwarfin out. So, anyway, let's do Dwarfin. As I said, Maker's Mark is a blended bourbon, which means that they're very interested in you tasting the same bottle of bourbon no matter where you buy it, when you buy it, and how you buy it. They want all of their Maker's Mark bottles to taste exactly the same no matter the size or anything, okay? That's what's important to Maker's Mark. There are two other kinds that you will get. And they are small batch, and then there are single barrel. Oh crap, I messed that up. And that. Okay. Ah, I still hit one. Oh no. Well. There we go. Managed to make it up there. I messed the first one up.
Nice going, man.
Okay, what do we do here? We motion this down. Okay, that's what we do it. Small batch is tanker controls. Okay, we're just bringing the tanker down. Small batch is a select number of barrels that will go together to make a style of blended whiskey. The thing is, the flavor profile is much more unique because they don't care as much about flavor profile as much as they care about making a good sipping or a good bourbon. Okay. Then you have single barrel, which is completely unique. Single barrel, you can go right down to your local market and get 2 bottles of the same bourbon, and they could taste completely different because they come from 2 different barrels. Because not all barrels are the same.
Not far, so you'll be there in no time.
If we don't sink on the way,
But anyway, so that's the story about bourbon, and that's Maker's Mark, as I said, is a blended bourbon. So it is, they're much more interested in being the same as they are about being good. It just so happens that as far as sipping bourbons go, Maker's Mark is
You've
kind
been
of
a huge help,
name.
Priscilla. No
They are.
prob. Well, guys and girls.
They are the name as far as
dog,
sipping bourbons go.
I'll see you later.
Dog.
Have fun.
There are some good brands out there. There aren't Maker's Mark that are good sipping bourbons. Four Roses is really good. I like
Hey,
you know,
Merc,
Buffalo Trace.
we're good to go down here.
Hard to find here because everyone always buys it by the case, but Buffalo Trace is a good bourbon. Angel's Envy is a good sipping bourbon. He is laying on my lap. So that is the difference between your whiskeys in particular.
Meet you at the top.
Yeah, how are you gonna get up there, buddy? You didn't think about that, did you? That's a big cannon, and it will come into play later, probably in the third game. This is a cutscene, so I'm gonna let it play. Is that the High Wind? There's the High Wind. Okay. Are we gonna meet Sid here? That'll be completely different if we meet Sid here. Oh, no. Rufus Shinra, everybody. Put your hands together.
Ten Hunt.
The new president of Shinra. And there's Heidegger behind him. So Yuffie's post has been hired to assassinate him. That'll be interesting if that happens. Just because I know it's supposed to happen. So again, we're playing this. This is a blind playthrough at this point. I have not played much in the way of this. I haven't played this at all beyond this point. So everything we're doing now is learning. I can only go off what the original
there you
game
are.
had.
Let's move.
And the whole Yuffie assassinating the president of Shinra storyline is completely unique to this version of the game. It is nowhere near the original story. That doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's different.
Okay.
As long as the story makes sense, it makes sense to me, because the thing is that, as I've said before on my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth streams and even the remake stream, that was not even... The story was not the best translated in the original. It wasn't localized to the best. So, going back and remaking it, they have a chance to retell some stuff and get some storylines and stuff right. I hope they do it, especially with
Less
Cloud.
security than I thought.
More worried about the parade?
Guess things have changed. They got higher priorities.
I got you.
Personally, I
Good
think
boy.
that's a good thing.
Good boy.
The city's size, on the other hand. The robed men won't be easy to find.
Yeah, who would be able to tell
They're
by their
definitely not
black
here.
robes?
Let's head into town.
We cannot let Midgar win. Not on our own home turf.
Midgar win. Are you a Avalanche dude, or maybe he's from Shinra? What does that
Any
even
idea
mean?
what that is?
The Highway.
Told you.
Shinra's pride and joy. The fastest, most advanced airship in the fleet.
Screw the boat. Let's take that.
Unless you got a trained crew and piloting skills we don't know about, we're sticking with it.
I knew it was the
That's
High
too
Wind
bad. Would have
because
been perfect.
There was a woman
beggars
painted
can't
on the
be
side of
choosers.
it. There's a woman painted on the side of it. That's how I knew it was the High Wind, because Sid did that. What are we? We're just gonna run around here with all these Shinra troops, and no one's gonna say, "Hey, didn't they try to kill the president not so long ago?" Okay, yeah, okay, Wes, you can lay down. He misses his mommy. I know he does.
Have you seen
Miss Shinra, is it?
That's the thing, I tell you.
Because I want to see what the... Okay, we have to go into town. This is probably the right way to do that.
Just into the vines.
Is this the way to get back down into town? I guess. Got TV cameras and everything. That's not getting any closer. Yeah, okay.
No disturbances to report in either center.
Okay, we'll go this way then. We got some people running around that look like the guys who tried to kill the president in the last game, but hey. This was the right way. Yeah, see the girl, you can't really tell, but there's a girl painted up there. That's how I knew it was the High Wind.
We'll leave them be. For now.
Oh, okay, so he knows. He knows we're there. That's what that was.
Enter.
Sung? Yep.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saruf.
Oh?
Wutai.
He introduced himself as Colonel Glenn Lodbrok.
Oh, he must have killed him.
All right.
That is a robed, black robed. What is this? Is that Rasputin? Is this Russia? Is that Sid? It's not Sid. Okay, never mind. The short hair made me think it was Sid.
You were dead.
Then you thought right. Let's cut to the chase, Mr. President. The Viceroy and your late father had big plans. I assume you intend to carry them out?
I don't think he does.
Correct.
Oh, okay, yes, he does. That's different from
That's
the first
good to
game.
hear. Some people just don't have the stomach for war. And this battle for the Magnus Materia demands commitment from both Wutai and Shinra.
I'm unfamiliar with the Magnus Materia.
Thank you. I'm aware. But my father is dead, which changes the equation. A new vision is required.
Oh, this might be what he's going to say then. Okay.
You always did prefer to march to the beat of your own drum. This new vision include your fairy tale promised land?
Yeah, that's something in there that we know about. Or it was in the first game.
You Shinras. You take and you take, and you never give back. Left to you, this world would end up an empty husk.
That's probably true.
But war can put things right. Beget anger.
Glenn is a brand new character. He was, to the best of my knowledge that I remember, and granted, it's been a while since I played the original game. I don't remember Glenn Lodbrok being part of that. Not to mention, Wutai is... Okay, guys, the Japanese are very proud of their heritage, and they should be, okay? Their island was untouched for hundreds of years, so their culture, their history, their society is completely unique from any other Asian countries because of that. They were basically untouched for so long. So they're proud, and they're proud. And Wutai is a Japanese-style nation. Glenn Lodbrok is not a Japanese-style name, but then again, neither is Yuffie. So, unless he's Yuffie's dad, I don't remember.
Isolation, hatred, and in its wake, new unity. A people rejuvenated.
Yuffie's name is Kitsuragi, though. Yuffie
Once
Kitsuragi.
more made whole. What we're doing's for the greater good. Just gotta know when to ease off the gas.
Now listen.
You started this, remember? No more playing the idle heir. You have obligations to fulfill. Let's give the people what they deserve. Oh, right. Before I leave, a message from the Viceroy. Congratulations on your inauguration, Mr. President. Shinra has a bright future.
Wutai and Shinra are enemies in the original game, too. I think Shinra won the war against them, but they were still a hostile nation towards Shinra. And Rufus is a little different here too, because Rufus's vision in the first game was he wanted to rule by fear. His dad was more of a negotiator. Rufus wanted to stomp out any aggressions against him. So he was like, I want to rule by people being scared of Shinra. That was his vision, and it looks like he might not be doing that now. So, but it sounds like to me he knows we're here because he said let them go. So, I mean, he would definitely recognize Cloud because they fought in the last game, right? Right, Whiskey? Yeah.
So
My dog thinks I'm talking to him.
tell us about Juno.
It's a key military outpost with its own offshore reactor.
No kidding.
A critical line of defense against any seaborne assault. When needed, it can transform into an armed fortress. Its strategic location, along with its air and seaports, make it second only to Midgar as the company's most vital city.
Huh. Neat. Any good restaurants? Sights to see?
Not really.
Maybe? I don't know.
Right. You're not the touristy type.
Hey, just to be clear, you do realize we're not here on vacation, right?
Of course I do. Hey, look, what's that about?
Listen up. Midgar's 7th Infantry will return home with the President's commendation.
No.
Let's show him how a real drill team does it. And
Roll
make our
Commander.
city proud.
Good for her.
Troopers, you're
Hoo-ah.
all off duty until the parade begins. But use
Hoorah.
this
Okay,
time
they were
wisely.
smart to change that.
Practice your technique.
Hoorah is for the Marines. Like the United States Marines, I don't think they'd have a problem with that. That there were. But then again, we have a freedom of speech in this country, so I don't. It wouldn't. It's not like it'd be illegal. I just think it would be bad press. My dog is being very loving right now. He's laying on my lap. He misses his mom. I can tell he misses his mom.
Those troopers seemed pretty psyched for
music.
the parade, huh?
More like eager to prance around for their new paymaster. Now, I know what y'all gonna say, but I gotta ask.
What?
If Rufus is in town, are we really gonna let this opportunity pass us by? Hell, I'm not saying we kill the man, but we ought to at least give him a talking to. Rough him up a little maybe, you know?
Actually, I'm gonna have to agree. First, the Turks say, do whatever, we're not after you. But then Cloud's biker buddy rolls up and says he is. We gotta straighten this out.
Okay, but how? We can't just walk up to the president in the street.
Or can we?
Or maybe we can.
We bust up his parade.
No. That's how we die in a hail of bullets like a bunch of dumbasses. The city's crawling with Shinra troopers. We join the parade. Hide in plain sight. Get in, get close, get answers.
Seriously?
Sure.
Wow, That's good.
No arguments here.
Barrett, Brett, you guys find a route to the port. See what security's like. And keep an eye out for black robes while you're at it.
Now hold up!
Fatigues won't be enough to disguise you two.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
True enough.
Shut up.
Alright, see you in a bit. I gotta go find a uniform.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Daylight, how you doing?
Oh, we're coming in. I'm so pumped for this.
I haven't decided if I'm going to stream
Yeah.
Stellar Blade. We'll see.
Attention all troopers. Spare uniforms can be found here. Please get changed. The ceremony will be starting soon.
Now we're
I
talking.
probably will.
They're actually kind of cool. Well, ready to suit up? Yep.
Alright, so, in the
Whoa
original
there.
game...
3 steps back, if you please.
No peeking. In the original game, this is what happened. We did actually infiltrate Shinra and get uniforms, but everybody was disguised, including Red, which was hilarious because his tail stuck out of the back of his. Extreme. Could be. Red's tail stuck out of the back, which is hilarious. You had to march properly and hit the buttons at the right time to do certain tricks with your gun, and then if you did that, then you got a big prize. The president would give you a prize at the end of it. My goodness. They are, they're naked. Oh, do we have to turn around and go the other way? We do. Okay. I thought we were waiting for them to change.
Been a while.
Has it? How would you know? I'm trying to compare and contrast the original game to this one when I can. Cloud, you're wearing that wrong.
Hands up.
Ah.
Well?
Yeah.
You got me.
That's right, yeah. So, Daylight. Aerith or Tifa?
Maybe.
Because this was a debate. This was a debate back when the original game came out. It was between, that was it. There was Team Aerith and there was Team Tifa. I agree 100%. It's Team Tifa. And if you want to know something funny, I don't think you know this about me, dude. Aerith's original name in the American Final Fantasy VII was Ares, not Aerith. It was Ares, and I personally know the person who had them change the name officially to Aerith in Kingdom Hearts, and that's why she's known as Aerith now, because she hated the name Ares. She absolutely hated it. So, she was a translator in Kingdom Hearts. She was insistent that they change the name. If you're out there, hi Jen, love you. She lives in Japan now, so I don't talk to her as much as I used to. You're supposed to...
Damnedest thing.
Huh.
But I don't recall seeing the 3 of you at practice.
Well, then you weren't looking.
Am I to assume that you simply forgot?
Why don't you
sir.
pull the things over your eyes?
Sorry, sir.
You're sorry?
Yeah, we are.
Do you have any idea how important today's ceremony is? Do you, maggot?
Oh, it's Sergeant Slaughter.
Form check now. You will give your commander a flawless performance.
Oh no.
And if you show her anything less than perfection, I'll feed your ass to a behemoth.
Good lord. He is really over the top.
Now what?
Just follow my lead. I still remember the basics.
I'm having second thoughts, you guys.
What the hell are you doing over there? The commander is waiting.
We're talking. Can't you see we're talking here? There she is.
Attention!
Have to hand it to you three. You've got guts skipping out on practice. That, or you're idiots.
So I might be wrong here, but that sounds exactly like Major Kusuragi from Ghost in the Shell, the voice actress for that. And the fact that she is a military commander here with the military uniform, yeah, I kind of like that. What are you looking at, Whisk? This is your namesake. This is whiskey. This is bourbon. This is whiskey bourbon. Bourbon whiskey. Here we go.
Let's find out, shall we?
Yeah, let's find
I'm
out.
not about to take any chances today.
Well,
I'm warning you now, though. One slip up and I'll chuck you straight into a Marlboro's mouth.
well, they just keep
Clear?
going. That might not be her voice actress, but she's doing a good impression if it's not. Alright, so this is actually very similar to the minigame. This is still going to be very close to the dancing minigame from the first game, from the remake. I can tell you that I never was good at this in the original game, even though it's not going to be the same here, okay? So, this should look familiar to those who played the remake and did the cloud dancing scene. So let's see what's going to happen here. And this song is right out of the first game as well. Remix, of course. Here we go. How can they do this?
Is this a game to you?
Crap, I messed that up. Alright, I see. We have to retry it? Let's retry it, because I messed that up. But this is a remix of the original party song from the parade song from this.
Hold it!
Okay, we've seen this, so we're going to skip it. Okay, here we go. Let's do this right this time. I love the way they say it's button presses, and then they bring up a whole new mechanic they don't tell you about.
Excellent! Good. Keep it up.
Alright. That wasn't bad. No, but the main one's going to be hard.
Precise, clean movements. Impeccable timing.
Thank you, Major.
I must say, you've impressed me.
He'd serve as a sterling example to the others, ma'am.
Congratulations! You are hereby promoted to Parade Captain of Midgar's 7th Infantry.
Oh, wow.
You will be our model trooper, the one to march at the head of our drill team.
Well,
Which means that our performance, satisfactory or otherwise, is now your responsibility.
You don't disappoint the commander, because she's, Ow! She's kind of hot. Alright, we got a redhead hat now, okay.
Pass parade, Captain.
Hey there! How you doing there, Nosworth?
Currently on leave in Larboard Juno.
Spider on the wall.
You will recall that, to march in the parade, each drill team is required to muster
I was
5
paying
units
attention.
or
I didn't see a
more.
spider on the wall.
Look for the 7th Brassards. They'll identify...
For those who are wondering, I'm streaming on multiple platforms, so...
Once assembled, you and the team
Daylight's
will report
talking to me on
Starboard
Twitch.
Juno. Tardiness will not be tolerated. Now, make us proud.
If that's what you want to do. Not my job to tell you how to live your life, man. Your parade performance. As parade captain, it falls to you to locate the 7th Infantry desperate units and assemble your drill team. When you have found at least 5 units, you can find your performance of 2. But that certain units unlock different formations successfully perform. Okay, this is going to be weird. So we have to find the unit, our people.
Boy, that was lucky.
Hey, you sure about this? Is the parade really gonna get us to Rufus?
The parade won't, but the presidential commendation will. That's how these things go. The president himself gives the award.
Wow, that's some plan.
So Nosworth's talking to me on Kick, and Daylight's talking to me on Twitch. So
right?
people wondering who I'm talking to. Now I know I can say those 2 things. Alright, anything over here? Anyone over here? Anything back here? No. Oh, yeah, there's something back here. It's called a treasure chest. A survival vest. Okay, well, I don't know what that is yet. We'll deal with that in a bit. Are you someone's gonna help
Head to
me?
Starboard Junon when you're ready.
Oh,
Better
thank you.
hurry. You don't want to be the reason your team is disqualified.
Oh, is this a competition now? Weapons. Wait a minute, hold the phone. Are those potions? They're probably grenades. Never mind. Alright, let's we gotta find all the members of our team, right? So we need to make sure we're looking all over the place. There's 10 units, so we have to find all 10 of them. I do know to find all 10 of them is where you get a bonus with both Tifa and Aerith, so for their affection. In reality, we only care about Tifa. At least I do. Whiskey's a good boy. Yes, he is.
Cool.
Ready to rally the troops, Captain?
Yeah, just remember, Midgard, 7th Infantry.
Anyone with one of these guys, right?
Right. Red. Okay.
Come on.
So I have to find all of them before... Is there a time limit? If there's not, we're good. Okay, there's not a time limit that I see.
Excuse me. I'm with JSA. We're conducting...
Pardon me. Okay, these guys don't have red armbands, so I think we're okay there. Elevators? Some people ask some weird questions on stream. I don't get it.
Look.
Is that rude? It is rude. He's going into the bar.
Very fishy.
The Glaberscent Bar. Rude went into there. Yeah, we'll go in there later. We need to find our people. We need to find our folks.
Oh, I can't do it. See these?
Oh, what do you have for us?
Greetings, Captain. In need of some new armaments?
A Wise Fox bracelet. No new weapons yet. Okay.
Good luck out there, Captain. I'll be rooting for you.
Hey guys, you look like you're red armbands. Commands menu.
Military grade stuff.
Maybe they're not. Oh, they're in fatigues. I guess that's not us. We don't want to go down there yet, because that's where we need to go. We're still looking for our dudes.
I'm not leaving till I see Rufus in the flesh.
Are those our guys?
The parade's gonna be broadcast live in Midgard.
So we gotta show.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm your captain.
Captain? Guys, quick! Attention!
Get your shit together. Parade's about to begin. Everyone, follow me.
Yes, sir.
That's 4. Oh, well, you guys.
The guidebook recommended coming here, but it's way.
Oh, that's
out of my
1.
price range.
Okay, so there's only 1 of them. That's only 1 of the teams we have to find. Are you selling materia?
We carry only the finest in materia here.
Well, of course you do, Brad Pitt. What do you have for us? Luck up. Just because I don't have that yet. Or this one. And I'm kind of running... I have all these slots for materia and I'm not using them. I need more healing.
We
Always
look
need more
forward
healing.
to your next visit.
That's quite a step.
That's what I wanted. Healing on everybody.
Did you embed it yourself?
It is my guess.
Find what you needed, sir. Hope so, sir.
So, sir, it is my guess that we will have access to Yuffie after this level. Now, I was telling you earlier, Yuffie was considered to be a secret character in the first game, and what I mean by that is that she was not required. You only could get her in Overworld of Midgard. Okay, Whis, go ahead. Go ahead.
Ready to
Good
move
boy.
where you are, sir. Sir.
That's my good boy. He had to get down. Yeah, a little too warm, I guess. But anyway, you had to walk around a wooded area in the overworld. Remember, we're talking about an old school JRPG, so it wasn't like this, where you have no transition between battles and overworld, running around. It was all overworld, and then you would run into a random attack and it would go to the battle screen. That's exactly how it would go. So you could walk around a wooded area or a forest, and it was a random battle, and it was a rare battle. You would find Yuffie. Yuffie would attack you. You had to have materia equipped, which you would, because she's a materia hunter, is what she called herself in the original game. And once you beat her, then you had to answer a series of questions correctly to get her to join you. Hi, guys. Okay. These are items.
How excited are you to participate in today's parade?
Very. All of us in the 7th have been practicing like crazy, day in and day out, drilling every little detail. I just hope that hard work comes through in our performance, and that it gives everyone who came out to support our new president something else to cheer about.
I'm sure it will.
Our
But
new
before we
president.
let you go, is there anything you'd like to say to the folks
So she was
back
not a required character, but there was a whole side quest that if you didn't have her, you couldn't go on the Wutai stuff.
Not Midgard, that's for sure. Seeing the world, maybe?
Good. Kid's got a lot.
Hi, guys.
Buddy. We're busy. Oh,
Go.
Captain! I didn't realize. Sorry, sir.
Practice is over. Time for the real deal. With me.
Yes, sir!
I just hope that hard work comes through in our performance.
There's 2 drill teams, so there's more drill teams than that. Ooh, look, a treasure
I'm
chest.
sure it will. But before we let you go, is there anything you'd like to say to the folks back
I don't know what that does.
This is a difficult time for our city, but when you see us...
Even if I can't take them, I'm looting everything.
We're marching for you.
Unable to obtain because I'm probably maxed out on them. And of course, if there's a chest that's got purple in it, it's usually some sort of weapon or something like that. So we definitely want to make sure we're looking for
Excited are you to
chests that are
participate in
outlined
today's
purple
parade?
as opposed to yellow. We have a map here. Can we see? Okay, so within this bubble is okay. We're just here. Is where we will find our troops.
Sir, welcome back, sir. Welcome back, sir.
Yep, that's us.
Oh, bet he's rehearsing his speech right now.
We get in there this one.
Hundreds of troopers were assembled at Junon.
We've already been this way.
Parade through Starboard Junon.
Whoa, there's more.
Hey, look! It's one of the drill teams!
Yeah, it's one of the drill teams. Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's correct.
Wait, the parade hasn't already started.
Oh, you're done.
Wait for the parade.
Look at the size of that.
Yeah, look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, really. Hi, guys.
What? We're trying to enjoy the view.
Yeah, now you're...
It's the captain.
Oh! Captain!
Get your shit together. Parade's about to begin. Everyone, follow me.
Yes, sir!
Why do they march like that? Shinra people are weird.
Daddy, make it move! I want to see it move! I'm rooting for you! 7 minutes!
Hey, guys. You look like... Yeah, we just...
Everybody ready?
Not yet.
Yeah, they should be on our side, too.
Ooh, perfect timing, Captain.
Cardboard
Would
cut out
you
of the
mind
president.
taking the picture so I can get in there?
No. Now get your stuff in gear.
Whenever you're ready, sir. Thanks a bunch. Wow, Captain! Who knew you were such a pro?
No,
I
you
might
know.
just have to frame this.
Break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me.
Yes, sir!
Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we have 4 of the 10. I do know we need all 10 of them to get the highest reward, so we need to make sure before we go any further we get all 10 of them. This is a JRPG, which means they're not going to make it easy for me, though, so...
My dad's gonna be in the parade.
Hey, have you been to the company bar yet?
I don't know why we got a Rufus Shinra cutout.
They've got
Hi.
Well, let me guess. You're here for the limited model too?
No, we're the captain.
Check the helmet, you dipshit. Oh, Captain! Please forgive me, sir.
Break time's over. Outside. Now.
Right away, sir.
Sister Ray, that's the name of that gun, yeah? That's right. Sometimes the memory gets a little foggy on some of the stuff. Because it was so long ago since I played the original game. But what's in the bar? Wow, they're all bald. It's Rude, and Rude knows it's us. Oh, they're curly. They're doing the curly.
Nice guys, eh? This your first time?
You don't recognize
If you
us?
want to drink with us, you're gonna have to lose the helmets.
But we're not bald.
No scout, no service.
I don't remember this from the original game.
What are you waiting for? Unless... Are you three mop heads?
Wait.
Yeah, can't you tell?
He's our new captain. He didn't know. Sir, this place is for the clean-shaven. You need to prove that you belong or leave. R&R's over, people. 7, outside.
Sir,
Right away, sir.
All right. 6 out of 10. That is. I do not remember the bald-headed bar
Looking forward to a celebratory drink
from the original game.
Right, sir.
Okay, nothing there.
So,
Wow.
this is the latest in Junon fashion, is it?
Is that it?
Alright.
Let's see.
Let's see what you got for me.
Oh, I like what you're wearing better, but that's just me. I'm a guy, so don't listen to me.
Gearing up for something?
We already went up here. Yes, we did. I don't think so, Tim. Oh, there's Red. Red's happy.
Nice uniforms.
Aw, how'd you know it was us?
He smells us.
By your scent.
Yeah, see.
That is some nose you got there, Red.
Leaving the Mako-soaked streets of Midgard behind has done wonders for my faculties. And though this place is starting to take its toll.
They're like, it's Red. Red, is he a dog or a cat? Doesn't matter.
Wonder if I'll be able to watch the parade from my window. And here we are at Junon Shopping Center.
That parade is for the inauguration of the new president, basically. And again, Rufus is not supposed to be the negotiator that he is. His dad was a negotiator. He is supposed to be more bloodthirsty and cutthroat. That being said, haven't seen that
Ready
yet.
to move when you are, sir. Sir.
Hold on. Okay, that's where we go when we're done. We have enough to continue, I suppose, but we aren't done. I want more. I want them all. Where are all my children? I need my children's. Uh-huh. There you are. I see more of you. Hey, guys.
Once the parade's over, can we help you? We're kind of in the middle of something.
Not anymore, you're not.
Check the helmet.
Oh, Captain! I didn't... I'm sorry, sir.
Break time's over. Outside. Now.
Yes, sir.
Hope we get a new sword soon. I'm kind of tired of looking at this one. Oh. Okay, I know you guys can't tell this, but... And this is kind of cool. When you're standing back here, you can hear the band, but as you get closer... It's probably been around for a long time, but I still love that. That's just so cool. It's little things like that. There's Elena right there.
Talk about humiliating. Rude probably hates me.
Yeah,
My boss must want to fire me.
Maybe. So we have Thursday tomorrow. We're starting to coast into the weekend, which will be nice. As I was talking about earlier, I just feel a lot better about things recently. And I'll get into it at some point as to why, but I can't say anything now because the wound, so to speak, is too fresh. Here's a new place. Yeah, we will. Hi, guys. Are they playing Fort Condor?
Sir, permission to ask a question.
You
what
just did.
formations do you intend to utilize for our performance?
That depends on the readiness of my men. But you can rest assured that your captain has everything under control.
Yeah, way to go,
Is that
Cloud.
clear? Now, out!
Sir! Yes, sir!
God, I'm gonna suck at this minigame. Two more. There's two more teams. Let me guess. You guys aren't part of our team, are you? Kind of digging the black uniform there.
Junon is winning that commendation.
Yeah, the original soundtrack had this in the soundtrack, but it wasn't as orchestrated. It was a MIDI, what do they call it, chip tune? That's what the kids call it these days. It was a chip tune rendition of this, the original version that was an Uematsu tune, you know, Uematsu. I hope Uematsu is getting a nice little bonus check, even though he doesn't work for Square anymore, for this game, because he wrote and all the songs for this, so I certainly hope that. Knowing the Japanese he was. Okay, we don't go that way. That's to the end of the mission. We don't want to do that yet.
No way. Is that who I think it is?
That's Barrett in his sailor's uniform. He's Popeye the Sailor Man.
Hey!
Hey there. I was just checking my uniform. It's for Len. Y'all know how it is. Ha ha, very funny. I could have shot you.
You look...
What?
Wow.
It's not like I had a choice. Nothing else fit.
Okay, I get it.
Anyway, I checked out the way to the port. And y'all, look like you're fitting in.
Yeah. Nobody's batted an eye.
We're gonna win the president's commendation.
I'm sure you will.
Think you mean I'm rooting for you?
Okay, so there's old Barrett. Parade formation. No, we still have. We have two more to get. What the heck, man? We have two more to get. We're not going anywhere until we get the last two.
Come on, show 'em how we do.
Anybody over here? No, that's how we got up here, quite frankly. Doesn't mean we're not going to be hiding out back here. Let's see. Oh, this is where we were originally. Okay, this is not correct. Unless they managed to stash some people back here. I do own the original soundtrack to this, quite frankly. I think the funny thing I thought about the original soundtrack to Final Fantasy VII was the original game was 3 CDs long, and the soundtrack was 4. And I always found it to be really funny that the soundtrack was actually took up more space on CDs than the game was. And you know, CD was a big deal, guys. I know a lot of folks probably don't realize that now because we have Blu-ray that holds like 1 billion times more, or whatever it is, information than a CD does. But CD was a big change in the format wars when it came to games, because before that, games came on cartridges. And you know, there was no load times and all that wonderful stuff. And then CDs came out and they introduced all this space. And to be fairly honest, from what I understand about the situation, is that CD was the biggest reason why Squaresoft at the time, decided to go with Sony over Nintendo for Final Fantasy VII. They left Nintendo because Nintendo was going to stick with the N64. They were going to stick with the cartridge format, which they did. And Squaresoft saw that they could make bigger games and you know, fit more information onto a CD, more music, more graphics, more video, you know, more information than they could onto a cartridge. So they went ahead and went with Sony, I mean. And not to mention, quite honestly, what is this? Can we do this? There's a dog. It's a dog right there. He's a stamp rally. But they could basically make Final Fantasy VII for a fraction of the price that they could have done it on through the N64 and hold a gajillion times more information. Because the CD was pennies on a dollar to press, and cartridges, to this day, if you make a cartridge, it actually does take up a lot more manufacturing time and a lot more manufacturing capital because of chips and plastic and decals and the ink for printing. All that stuff goes into it. And CDs, they could just press and just go, bam, it's out, bam, it's out. And it was granted, pennies on the dollar.
How excited are you?
These are our guys.
Excuse me, but we're in the middle of an interview.
Good day, Captain.
Hey there, Amanda. How are you doing?
This is perfect. If you have a moment, I'd love to ask you some questions about the parade.
Sorry, but...
Gotta go.
How do you plan to set your team apart from the competition? Are there any special routines you've been practicing?
Not really.
Right, I see what you mean, Captain. We can't go spilling our secrets to anyone who asks, especially on camera.
Break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me.
Sir!
Dun, 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 dun. How's your day been, Amanda? How was your Wednesday? Was it good? How was your hump day? Hump day? Can't believe I just did that. We got one more team. We need to find one more team. Which will be the hardest one to find because we've been all over this joint. Not there. I gotta look for the red armbands, basically.
He's got to check it out.
Okay, we've been here. We were just here, literally.
So, where's the next damn bag?
Got those guys over there. What about you? Wait, okay, well. Alright. Materia perfume. You can smell like magic, baby. Yeah, that's correct. No one in our infantry is over here. And we got these guys. Okay, so they're not here anymore. We got them.
So, this is the latest in Junon fashion, is it?
Oh, stop talking about Junon fashion. Like you're trying to get attention. We have a large infantry here. But we have one more group. Where's our last group? I hate to look it up, but I might have to look it up. Rufus is such a stud. I know several young ladies, or ladies my age, who thought the exact same thing. Whatever the male equivalent to waifu is, was Rufus to a lot of ladies. Nope. We're not reporting to anybody yet.
Excuse me, sir.
Nope. I cannot spare a minute. Not until I find all my peoples. Where are my peoples? Let my peoples go! Where are you? You think he's compensating for something with the huge cannon? Yeah, baby, yeah. Still brings up this large area. Junon infantry. Wow, that is not the place I expected to find where the Junon infantry was. Okay, so we got the full arsenal. Got the bar. Rufus cutout, we got them. Boardwalk, we got them. Got them in the bar. The storeroom of the bar. Okay, alright. Apparently there are more in the bar that we did not see. That's the last group. Da, 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 da. So we'll go back down into the bar, even though we are clearly not bald-headed.
Hard to get it right the first time. Okay, let's see. You did fine. Take that anyway.
Hey, if you want a drink here, the helmet has to go.
Did I just not see that, though? I don't care.
Hey, what do you think of this? I mean, did I do okay? Always hard to get it right the first time. Okay, let's see.
Okay, no, it's in the Lardbar Garrison. Okay, I am wrong. So we need to find... It's not the bar.
Looking forward. To a celebratory drink, sir. Can't wait, sir.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, they practicing?
Just woke up from a nap. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. Storeroom back in the garrison. I guess that's where this is. Larkboard Passage. Okay, nothing here. Must be nice to be able to take a nap. Can't open that door. I don't get to take naps as it stands. I'm just not very. I'm not a very sound sleeper. If I'm really tired, I will get the opportunity to take a nap. Do I have to go down or up or whatever? Okay, nope, we can't. So apparently it's over here, and there's a storeroom over here somewhere. And there are white uniforms. You work at AM or PM? Not that you need my permission to take a nap. Just really, I wish I could take naps, and I really can't. Although I have been tired enough at some points where I have. Can we get in there, right? Can we get in there? Okay. So let's take a look at our map here. The full arsenal. Let's try this. We're going to see where we are on the map. I don't blame you for wanting to supplement your income. I totally want to supplement mine too. I wouldn't mind replacing mine, quite honestly.
Hundreds of troopers were assembled at Junon's aerodrome earlier today to welcome President Rufus Shinra to the city.
Oh, okay. In the storeroom. Are they up here? Maybe I already got them.
I don't have time.
There's Chadley.
I won't be watching the ceremony either. After I'm done studying, I've got to do my workout.
You guys do not have armbands.
No matter what happens, no hard feelings. May the best unit win.
Yeah, whatever. If I could replace my income doing what I'm doing now, I would do it. Sure, here they are. Oh, no, I got these guys, but I didn't get this. Okay, we did get these guys. 15 Gil. We did get these guys, so let's see what else. Got them. Briefing, got them. The books, we got them. Come on, that's not all of them, is it? Because I got 9. Got that 1, 2. Cecilia's of Junon. to get out of here. Maybe someday I'll be able to do that.
Junon is winning that commendation.
We did get them. No, wrong button. Celia's of Junon. We did get them, I think. Briefing. Okay, there's a book vendor around here apparently that I have not seen yet. So let's check out our book where there's a book vendor. This is a Junon. Grand Hotel of Junon. The full arsenal. At least they have the names up there.
Are they gonna be in the parade?
Yeah, we are, eventually. I am also tired of being tired, but I will tell you that in the recent 2 weeks or so, almost 2 weeks, well, a little over a week. Actually, no, a week from today. Actually, my tiredness has been much better because I am no longer dealing with a very big thing mentally that I was dealing with, and I can't stress that enough.
After which he is expected to give a speech on the future of the company. A new day is dawning for Shin.
Maybe that's where he's going to announce that he's doing folios. This is the books, right? This is the books. I might already have these guys. Welcome. Thank you. There they are. Okay, our last groups. Here we go.
Captain, perfect timing.
Thank you.
I'm picking out a present for my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Which do you think she'd like more? The machine gun brooch or the bayonet one?
Machine gun.
Bother the captain with your bullshit. Sorry, sir. He's being an idiot.
R&R's over.
Yeah, I've had...
7, outside.
Yes, sir.
There have been some problems I've had over the last several months, or one problem. And a week ago today, that problem was, I got a trophy for that. Purged. Was taken care of. Welcome. No problem. Alright. So I'm just as happy as a clam right now. Could get one job. Well, stress isn't with any job, Amanda. That's just how it is. If you get a job, there's going to be stress. But there's such a thing as motivational, healthy stress, and there's this unneeded stress, right? And when I first joined the company I'm with right now, it was a lot of, hey, you're stressed to do this, but you got to get it done. It's it was healthy stress, right? Because there's stress with everything. The problem I had is that in June of last year, a lot of unhealthy stress was put upon me. And I basically was just at wit's end. I really was. I was at a point where I was losing my mind, and I had problems. I did. I was getting upset. I was not eating. There were some weeks I'd only eat 3 meals in an entire week, including lunch. I'd only eat 3 dinners. I was so upset.
Midgar, 7th Infantry. Reporting as ordered, ma'am.
Okay.
And on time. Good. The parade is scheduled to begin shortly. I trust your team is ready, Captain?
Oh my gosh. Alright, we need to take a look here and see what it is. Because I have no idea what I'm doing here. Parade formations. Difficulty. Okay, Ifrit formation, remove formation, Shiva formation. Security officers, riot troops, grenadiers. Oh, they're security officers, not senior officers. Enigma can read. Whiskey's laying in his, we call it his donut. He's in his doggy bed over here. You missed it earlier. He was up in my lap. Alright, we're either gonna...
You rounded up the whole team, Captain.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something kind of cheap here. I'm gonna save right here. So let's go ahead and save. I'm gonna save file 2. That way, if I don't do good here, we can always reload it and try it again. Oh, now he heard his name. He's laying back down. He's evicted his toys from his donut, though. His toys were all in his donut. So his donkey is still in there, but his Bumble and his alligator are out. So I don't know what he's doing. Let's see how this goes.
Midgar 7th Infantry, attention!
You're on.
Yeah, where it's us. We're on.
Listen up. As we march, the eyes of the whole world will be watching us. And we,
Your TV's not
we
working.
Cannot,
That's
we
not good.
will not let our great city of Midgar down. Failure is not an option. It's a big ask, but we can do it. Together.
Because we have our captain to guide us. Look to him, trust in him, and he will lead us to victory, so long as we follow.
Isn't that right, sir?
It's a song.
Right. Now bring it home.
today is our day. It was made for the 7th Infantry. We will win that commendation for our city.
7th Heaven, 7th
And we
Sector,
will return
7th
home
Infantry. Yes,
as
that's
champions.
Yes, sir!
Who's gonna show the rest of them how it's done?
We are!
I can't hear you!
Yeah, I had a Sony Bravia.
Captain, the parade's about to start.
That was the Sony, the TV I had that broke when my TV went out. That was a Sony Bravia. My current one is a Samsung QLED 8K. 85 inch. Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
When did we last use her?
5 years ago, sir.
Let's blow off the dust.
A gun.
But sir...
Even a ceremonial display would constitute a violation of the ceasefire. Wutai would view it as a willful act of aggression.
Okay, that's true. He's right.
And?
It's a ceasefire.
It's a new era. Let's ring it in with a bang.
Very good, sir.
Heidegger,
Very
that's his
good.
name.
Nothing like fireworks to rouse the spirits.
Mr. President, it's time.
That can probably be fixed. I would go and Google search that and see what they say about it. My Bravia would not turn on at all. It just, I don't know if the motherboard melted. I don't know what happened, but it just would not turn on at all.
Yeah.
And considering Sony is a premium brand, as I play on my PlayStation 5, I'm very disappointed.
Welcome to the celebration
quite
of
frankly.
the century.
I bought the
As
TV
you can
because
see,
it's premium and I
the
thought it
streets
would
of
last.
Junon are abuzz with excitement. People have turned out in droves
I have a Samsung
to catch a
TV.
glimpse of the new president, Rufus Shinra.
Alright, I might need to pay attention here. Let's see.
And here comes Midgar's mobile unit. Their incredible skills are truly a sight to behold.
Yeah, whatever. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, he's got a car. Look at that. That's a nice car. That's like a
There he is, folks.
A Tesla.
Rufus Shinra. Wow! Can you even hear me over this crowd?
It's out in the open like that,
The
huh?
president has stopped.
They're gonna fire that gun.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Fire!
So, I know she's here, so I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I said it on Twitter earlier today.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a single blast of Junon's famous cannon,
Today, my girlfriend is out of town. She is in Arkansas right now for a business meeting. And today is our 9th year anniversary. And it was 9 years ago today we met at a Hula Hands in Aurora, Naperville/Aurora, because where we were was between the two. And she's the best person I've ever met. And I love her. I mean, I really do. She is just... She makes me a better person every day, and if she's listening, thank you so much, sweetheart. I love you so much. So today, 9 years today, we met at a Hula Hands, and I remember I worked a double shift at my job. I worked 8 hours, or my 8 hours or 6 hours, where it was, and then I had to work another shift on top of that because someone called off sick. And since I was low man on the totem pole, I was expected. I didn't have to, but I was expected to stay. And I did, and so we were texting each other, and she had a party to go to, and she was at a friend's birthday party, and I remember telling her, I'm going to be a zombie when we meet, and we went to the Hula Hands on 59, Route 59, in front of the Showplace Theater, and we shared a bowl of baked potato soup, and we basically talked for 30 minutes, and after that, you know, we never stopped seeing each other. So I thank you, sweetheart. I love you. Thank you for being there. She's in the channel right now, I think. Even though she said she's in there, I don't know if she can hear this. I hope she does. But today is my 9th year anniversary with her, and I'm a better person for it.
Shinra has announced his arrival.
Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it.
You join us in Starboard Junon as the final team of the day.
And you
takes
come
their
up with people who will say things like,
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you
you're friends with so many girls online, how can you possibly, your girlfriend possibly be okay with it?
determined to win the
I was
presidential
smitten. I absolutely
commendation
was smitten.
for everyone back home in Midgar. I can't wait to see what kind of performance they'll put on today. Troopers of the 7th Infantry, make us proud.
So she's wonderful. And
Left face.
okay, here we go. I need to pay
First
attention
sequence.
here.
Begin.
Crap! I missed one.
Solid work.
I might retry this. We need to retry this because I missed the first one. Yes. I was smitten. I really was. 5 foot tall, 5'10", 5'10" blonde. I mean, what can I say?
All set then?
But she really is sweet. Most positive person I've ever met. She is just so sweet, and she motivates me every day to be my best. And if it wasn't for her, I don't know where I would be today. But I know I wouldn't be as happy.
First sequence. Begin.
They've still got it.
That ticks me off. That makes me mad. So, true story. 9 years ago today.
All set then?
And that's what made me laugh about when I've had some people say, how do you have so many female friends and your girlfriend be okay with it online? It's like, because I'm not going anywhere and she knows that. And it's not like we're exchanging pics or anything.
That's not.
I probably could have gotten without doing that, but that's okay. At least we can retry it. That's the important thing. Last try.
All
Here we go.
set then?
Yes. But just don't deny when you have something nice. You know, don't deny yourself that, because you do deserve to be happy. You know, you really do.
Left face. First sequence. Begin.
Are you kidding me? The first one? You do deserve to be happy, is my point. And if you have someone who makes you happy, you know, stay with them. You'll find a reason to stay with them. You'll be with
All
them.
set then?
And it's been a heck of a ride with the boss. I call her the boss. She is absolutely wonderful, and it's just hard to believe it's been 9 years already. You know, it feels like we just met a couple of years ago. Quite frankly.
Left face.
We're doing the Ifrit formation.
First sequence.
Okay.
Begin.
But it feels like we only met a couple years ago, and we've done so much. We have been to baseball parks. We've been to Italy. We went to Louisville. We've been to Wisconsin a couple of times. New York. You know, Massachusetts, Vermont, or not Vermont, Connecticut. We've been all over the place.
First sequence. Begin.
That makes me mad. Why does it keep doing that to me? I can't get a 0 on the first go around.
Then?
So don't deny yourself happiness, guys. Really don't. And to the men out there, and women, because I'm sure it happens to both.
First sequence. Begin.
Don't sit there and tell yourself you can find something better. That's the whole thing. If you have something that makes you happy, stick with it. Treat them well. Go for it. And guys, go out there and treat your ladies like ladies. Please do. Thank you, Amanda. Put your cell phone on. I don't know if it'll do for different, if the same account. But never mind. But the thing is that, you know, treat your ladies like ladies and make them feel good. Make them feel good about themselves. Because if you do that, they'll make you feel good about yourself.
First sequence.
And if they don't, then they're not the right one for you. Because I've had a time or so before. I was seeing some young ladies who did not make me happy. They made me not happy. And not pointing any fingers or any names, although I'm sure especially what I'm talking about knows who she is. You get out of the situations and find people who make you happy. I'm just so happy that I'm with my soulmate, quite frankly. She's wonderful.
Left face.
I'm hitting the right button.
First sequence. Begin.
Alright, I hit the right button. I totally hit the right button there. How does that not work? It makes me mad. Alright, last time.
All set then?
Yeah, well let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it right. Let's do it. Let's light this candle.
Left face. First sequence. Begin.
Y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I totally hit the button. But then again, I want to say during the remake it did the same thing to me.
All set then.
when I was doing the dancing thing. It might not have been the first thing, but I totally did it. That's Japanese there at the bottom. See that we're standing on? That's Japanese down there. I totally see it. Alright, let's do it this time. Let's light this candle. It annoys me to miss the first one.
First sequence, begin.
It annoys me to miss the first one. How do I miss the first one?
All set then.
Yeah, I'm very happy. 9 years. Hard to believe it's been 9 years. How she's put up with it for 9 years, I don't know, but thank God she has.
Face. First sequence, begin.
See,
Is something wrong?
I missed that one.
They've still got a chance. Practice makes
Second
perfect.
sequence, begin.
I can't take my eyes off them.
Okay.
Their movements are so crisp and clean.
Alright, we'll take it.
It all looks so effortless.
Okay. Two bads.
That concludes the first part of today's performance
First
by
part.
the 7th Infantry Drill Team. Our judges are currently tabulating the
Okay.
votes from you, the viewers. And here they are now.
Do we have to do it again?
I'm already blown away.
We have to do it again, I bet.
And folks here seem to agree. The crowd is loving it. The only question is how they're going to top this.
Oh no, here we go. We're not done yet.
Left, face. Formation, change.
Solid work. Do they seem a tad nervous?
Final sequence, begin.
I hit that. I was right.
Maybe
I hit that one too. And that one.
So far, so good. I'm not sure they know what they're doing.
I don't either right now.
That's not bad at all. That's unfortunate.
I missed that one. That was one that I missed. That's not good.
And with that, the 7th Infantry concludes the second part of their performance. As ever, our judges have been busy tallying all the votes we've received. So let's take a look
We're
at the
still
results.
doing all right.
It pains me to say it, but if this is the best they can do after all their training, I'd hate to see how they perform.
What are you talking
on the
about?
battlefield.
36,000 likes compared
For them to redeem
to more.
themselves.
Jerks. Are we doing more here?
Drill team, halt. First sequence, begin.
It all looks a little stiff. Oh, that's going to cost them.
Formation,
Oh, come on.
change.
This is looking promising. Such excellent direction.
That was too early. I was too early on those.
They're doing quite well.
That was final. So let's see.
And with that, we've reached the end of the 7th Infantry's performance. Sorry about that. For the final time, the judges are tallying the votes from you, the viewers.
We didn't do that poorly.
Let's see the results. In the end, then, Midgar's 7th provided a satisfying conclusion to today's parade.
Okay. I don't know if
The
that's
question remains,
the best thing ever.
will their efforts be enough to impress our new president? Let's wait and see. The moment of truth for our competitors. Which team will take home the commendation? Stay tuned to find out.
Oh, the Turks song.
Yes, sir. Around the clock. They remain unaware.
Leave them to me. I want you and your people tracking the robes.
Understood.
Alright. So Rufus says to ignore them and go after the robes, which is what they told us earlier.
We're back on the clock. I trust you know the mission by now.
My friends, allow me to congratulate you on a stirring performance. You've done your company proud. Your passion and patriotism
Hopefully
is
we
beyond
won.
question.
I want
And
to win.
I know our president can't wait to thank you all.
I did save it, so I can try it again tomorrow or whenever.
Of course, some among you are deserving of special praise. For our first award, we will recognize the division whose exemplary display eclipsed all others. The prize for outstanding performance goes to...
Seventh!
Midgar's mobile unit.
See, I would like to not thank the Academy there because that sucks. Yeah, well, we'll try it again later.
God damn it. Commendations,
We practiced.
We didn't practice that one.
Thank you, sir.
Next time, baby.
Next, we have the President's Commendation. If you would do the honors, sir.
The late president, my father, single-handedly turned a small arms manufacturer into the greatest company the world has ever seen, and transformed all of our lives with the miracle of Mako.
Okay.
So I invite you to join me in a moment of silence for a great man gone too soon.
Yeah, Sephiroth killed him. We think.
We live in challenging times. Some may feel that I am too young, too inexperienced to lead us.
I don't
But
know.
to them,
Tell
and
us,
to
David
you
Bowie.
all, I say this: the Shinra Electric Power Company will endure. The challenges we face can be overcome.
I thought you were an arms dealer.
If we summon our courage and cut ties with the past. Yesterday is behind us. We must look instead to the promise of tomorrow.
Fear.
For today is a new day. And the first of a long, arduous journey, which we must take together. Follow me, and we will reach our promised land.
Promised
This
land
I
is
do solemnly
not
swear
capitalized
before
there. It
you
should
all,
be.
As president of the Shinra Electric Power Company. My friends, place your trust in me. And together will we achieve our dream of a better world. Now, I have a commendation to present. The award goes to Midgar's 7th Infantry.
That's us! Alright, so our relationship with Tifa has deepened. That's good. This is good stuff. Rip your fanfare, baby. And that's the wrong sword. But it's okay. All we care about is the relationship with Tifa.
To accept this award on behalf of the team, 3 of the best will now join me.
Oh, Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith.
Come on up.
This is going to be hard for Cloud because, like I said, Cloud just a day or two ago got into a fight with him at the end of the last game. Towards the end of the last game. That Sephiroth crap didn't count. Yeah, how does he not recognize Cloud?
Your performance today was nothing short of incredible. Midgar's 7th Infantry is, without a doubt, the pride of our people.
How do you not recognize him? He's got the Mako eyes.
Congratulations.
He's got the eyes. Oh, wait, he does know.
I have a few private words to say to these troopers. Cut the feed.
He knows. Okay, he does know.
Sir, you're on crowd control.
He has to know. Okay. No. Barrett's upset. Here we go.
Excuse me. Need to get through.
He does know. Guys, this is blind. I have no idea what's going to happen.
Over there.
But Rufus has to know. He can't be that stupid. There's Yuffie. I guarantee that's Yuffie.
All the times.
Barrett has a hook on his hand.
I rarely talk to the rank and file. Why not take off your helmet?
He knows.
Cloud Strife.
See, he knows.
That was a first-class performance. One worthy of a soldier.
He knows. Okay, he knows.
You!
Stand down.
But, sir!
Rufus has plans that we don't know about. I know about, but you don't know about if you've never played this before. And we need to save... Yuffie's going to try to kill him.
You are a fascinating individual, Cloud Strife. Your file was as gripping as it was enlightening.
Okay.
Which is why I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
At present, Midgar requires my full and undivided attention. The city is Shinra's beating heart. Its devastation is a humiliation, and the world must see us rebuild.
Maybe.
To that end, I need to refocus my efforts and push certain duties to one side.
Okay.
Get to the point.
My father left me a mountain of unfinished tasks, like the recapture of a fugitive of ancient descent, the recovery of a stolen lab specimen,
Red 13,
and of course the arrest and execution of Avalanche,
which is Tifa and Barrett.
None of which, frankly, are of any interest to me whatsoever. I'd gladly wash my hands of it all.
So what? You're gonna let us go? Just like that?
Yes. Provided you keep your distance from Midgar, that is. No more stirring the proverbial pot.
Okay.
And the same goes for me? But why?
That's great, Amanda.
Because I have a new vision for Shinra.
Oh, he's got a new bit. Okay, this is where you're gonna say he's fear.
So we go free. And you get?
Sephiroth, dead.
Okay, well, that's...
He's an unsavory relic of our past. And I want him gone. But in our current state, Shinra lacks the resources to get the job done. So I turn to you.
It's a deal.
You have a lead, I take it.
The guys in black robes.
Clever you.
You know who they are, don't you?
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Okay, so let's keep in mind one thing here before we go any further. Rufus has read Cloud's file, and he knows things that we don't know yet in the storyline of this game. So he is actually very astute as to what's going on here. He's not dumb. This is actually
Follow
really
them
brilliant.
And you'll find him.
Right.
That's actually ingenious. Oh, so
Seems like a good way up.
Okay, we're taking control of Yuffie here. Here we go. Which means are we going to be the ones who save Rufus from Yuffie? Nope, nope, get up. Oh, come on, Yuffie. Don't be a gooberhead. I am so glad that you are turning your jellyfish knitting, crocheting into something, crocheting, right? Into a interesting business for you. That's wonderful.
Ninja anywhere. Do you?
No, but you can't have gone far.
We hear Red and Barrett talking about Yuffie down there. So, as I said, this is all made up here with Yuffie. Yuffie was not a major storyline character in the first game. Because she was not she was an optional character, if I'm not mistaken. She was an optional character. You didn't have to get her. To do certain quests you did, but to do the overall story you did not. Oh, she's got her star.
Up there.
Oh no. Don't do it now.
All right, Shinra. Time to pay.
Your target is considerable distance away, and hitting will take a fair amount of concentration. Use the L stick to align your fluctuating reticle with the targets. When your reticle flashes gold within the target circle, press X to sharpen your focus. Continue this process until you are focused enough to deliver the killing blow. Okay, so this is where this is going to be kind of odd. Let's see if we can get this.
So, we have ourselves a deal then.
Only if you can honor it. No one comes for us. Not Hojo,
Okay.
not the Turks. No one.
You have my word.
What?
Ugh.
I did it right. What are you talking about?
Okay, just shake it off.
Okay, I thought I did it right there. Okay, I see.
Okay, just shake it off.
I'll refund you in just a second, Amanda. I need to get this right. Okay, I'm going too fast. That's the problem. Oh, I'm going too fast.
Ugh.
As soon as I get this, I will respond to
Shake
you,
it off.
Amanda. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Ah. I hit it!
Ugh.
That is not right. I hit it. I absolutely hit it.
Okay, just shake it off.
I guess I'm doing it too slow because I've been a little... I totally hit it there, right on the button. There we go.
Take your time. You know you can do this.
There's two. One
Here
more.
goes.
I hit it. I hit that right. Got it.
Get down!
Heidegger took that.
Get over here!
Get over here!
So that's your game.
It wasn't us.
Spare me. You had your chance.
Sir, please!
Sweep the rooftops now!
Don't let them get away!
So now Rufus is going to be our enemy. Maybe what you're saying here. I had my dad making a stand so I can put it. That's true. You have to be dedicated to it. That's 100% true.
That was her, right?
Yep. It wasn't us.
What do we do?
Get the hell out of here.
But Rufus thinks it was us. That's all that really matters at this point.
Hey. What happened to Rufus?
Long gone.
Shit. So what now?
I saw one of the robed men. He was headed for the port.
Oh, really?
Let's follow him.
Okay.
Place is on alert.
All right,
You
sorry
sure
about that.
We've still got the uniforms. Go on without me. I'll take care of the 7th Infantry. Throw them off the scent.
Alone? You sure?
Trust me, it's easier this way.
Captain!
I'm impressed you're keeping with it, Amanda. It's so great that you're making. Yeah, it's not like it's a huge business, but you're setting the groundwork. You're setting the roots for it. Thank you for our sword. We'll take it.
Sir, your orders!
Just received new intel. The suspect is en route to Larboard Junon. I'm to convey this information to all nearby units. Go join the search. I'll catch up.
If I may, sir. We've heard rumors that there are others in league with the terrorists. Conspirators in stolen uniforms. For your own safety, sir, allow us to accompany you.
That will not be necessary.
Our 7th Infantry never leaves a man behind.
But we're soldier.
Right.
If the enemy is among us, other units are a potential threat, and we must treat them as such.
Good point.
But you can trust us, sir. Like we trust you.
Oh God, they trust us.
We'll alert all units from here to the port elevator. When that's done, we'll regroup with the rest in Larboard Junon. Got it?
Yes, sir!
Alright, so we threw him off our scent. 5 members of this infantry will join you as you make toward seaport. Unafraid to lay down their lives for their captain, these troopers will assist you in combat. However, they can be attacked and even defeated should their HP fall to 0. So see that they make it to the port alive. Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. That is purple, baby. Is that a new sword? Yes! Yes, baby. That's right, baby. We got a new sword. Yeah. Rune Blade. It's actually weaker than the one we have, but it gives us disorder. A great sword and... Okay, well, we'll equip it till we get the thing for it, and then we can... Hold on. Hold the phone. I want that. Absolutely I want that. Okay, we'll take that too. I was kind of hoping it would be a better sword, but it's kind of not. So we'll use it till we get the thing, and then we'll go back to the other blade. Buy 3 high potions. High potions are good for you. Yeah. Ethers too. Okay, nothing really that great there. So we need to protect these troopers, is what they're saying, if we get into a fight. And that being said, I'm not going to keep this weapon on now that I think about it, because we need to keep these guys alive for a bonus. I'm sure we're going to put the sleek saber on and make sure we can get the special attack at any point. That's not a big deal. I just want to make sure we're doing this correctly and keep these guys alive. Okay.
No time to celebrate.
Okay, we're all right. We got him. Can I heal them? Let's see if I can heal them. I can. That's good. Which concert are you going to, Amanda? What you thinking of going to?
Where are the other units, sir?
Up ahead. Come on.
Yes, sir!
Because my girlfriend and I are still talking about where we want to go for any vacations that we do this year. I have 2 weeks. She has, I think, 3 weeks of vacation. And we're just, we want to do stuff together.
Someone tried to kill the president? That's correct. Latest report is that the assailant fled to Larboard Junon.
Shit. Here, if you run into that bastard.
Okay, gave us a high potion, or missed high potion. It's even better. I think that's a multi-high potion, right? Nice! Mako Shard, it's good. We can keep our guys alive. I like it. Gotta go down.
You don't think the enemy has infiltrated the 7th, do you?
Never doubt your brothers.
Yes, sir!
Even though it is us. Technically it is us, but it's not us. Because we're going to team... I'm guaranteed Yuffie's going to join once we are... Probably Irons, okay. Yuffie will probably join us when it's all said and done.
It should be easy.
We want the flame troopers down because the flame is oh, the shield stops, okay.
That's that. You're done, Jack. All done.
She's P. What's P? I don't know what P means. Oh, yeah, Berwyn. Okay. Oh, well, so you're coming up here. I know. Obviously, I know where Berwyn is. For those who are not in the know to know, Amanda, Godly Girl, and I are actually real life friends. We met a long time ago, and she grew up in the town where my store was. So. Oh, I'm trying to kill these guys and they're on our side.
Anything more about that assassin? Only that they've been spotted in the area of Harbor.
Performance. Okay. You said P. I was like, what is P mean?
All right. Well, thanks for the update.
2 high potions. It's even better. That's double better than 1 high potion, and we're not going to use them because our guys are still really good here. Okay. Oh, the elevator. Duh. Enigma knows where we're going. Is the boss? This looks like a boss area right here. And that's pretty close to it. Oh, he gave me a potion. Alright, hold the phone, hold the phone. We need to make sure we protect that dude. So we're going to cure 7th Infantry Trooper. And now we're going to use lightning on him because I said so. Or thunder. Now it's pressure. How did I know his weakness could possibly be thunder? Oh, we stepped on us here. Oh, we already okay. On they go. Oh, there's a security officer. Didn't know these guys were here. Are you talking about my store? I know. I mean, there were 3 stores in Joliet. I don't know if they're still there. I know my store closed down because I'm not there anymore. Oh, you're talking about Baki's restaurant. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about my store. I apologize. So long. That's what I get for reading backwards. But anyway, so we actually are real life friends. It's not like we haven't seen each other in over a decade, but we know each other from real life. And so I know her and she knows me. And I'm only saying that because we're on multiple platforms now, so people don't realize that. I have nowhere to go to that evil empire either.
Perhaps it's time we return to Barbour Junior, sir?
Indulge me, Trooper.
Yes, sir!
We'll look at that stuff later. Okay. Alright, so here we are. I'm guessing we're about to fight a boss. Because this is way too easy at this point. Though those guys were pretty tough, so... Now that being said, what do we have? Okay. If I get a Mako shard here... No? Oh, I did. Okay. It's not a very big one, though. Let's cure him. And let's cure him. She's talking about the company I used to work for when we first met. It starts with a G, ends with a P. Everybody knows it. And That is the evil empire I used to work at. Oh, Cloud needs some healing here. What is it? Hit me with rockets. That's weird. Alright, that was one guy. Okay, whatever. But yeah, we met there. Former customer of mine, that's how we know each other. And again, nothing bad to... It's just wonderful that that's how the internet works, guys, is that you can still meet with and talk with people that you knew a long time ago. She didn't know... I didn't think she knew me from Adam, quite frankly, because we hadn't talked in so long. But because of the internet, because of Twitch in particular, we are able to stay in contact and talk to each other. And I think that's wonderful. Even though she's moved away to somewhere else. Which I'm jealous about because her weather's much better than mine. Okay, this has to be a boss, right? I mean, this has to be a boss because we're entering a new area. That would be yes.
You really ought to have told me you wanted to join the parade, my friend. The mobile unit would have loved to have you. Oh dear. My quarry has cast you aside. How tragic.
Fans of yours?
Fans of ours. Didn't you know? You and I are living legends.
I got this.
Sir.
Isn't it exciting? The two of us together again at long last. Picture it. A duel to end all duels.
Are we fighting or what?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have to set the stage.
No, we don't.
First, the music.
Okay, well, music is good. Alright.
Let's not forget.
So he's a soldier first class like we are, so this is not going to be a particularly easy fight.
Actors, to your marks. Unleash your passion. Succumb to your instincts. Let us revel in a turbocharged twist.
That dude is Petcoon crazy. Alright, we're gonna assess him real quick.
Allow me.
Exploiting his elemental weakness and pressure him. If Roche is pressured while riding the walls, he will drop to the ground and counterattack, inflicting enough damage while he is pressured to cause him to spin out. So his weakness is fire, so... Luckily, we have attacks here that will do that to him. That being said, that hurt. So let's make sure we save our healing for us. Save our magic points for healing. Because if his weakness is fire, we can always use skills for that. Going to be healing. We almost have him staggered, so this is good. Well, believe it or not, we have often talked about the fact that if one of us gets a job where we are going to be happy elsewhere, we will probably take it.
What? Are you not entertained?
He's almost gone.
My friend! I fear our audience finds this sport underwhelming. And we have a reputation to live up to.
Yeah. We're both soldiers, first class.
Let's give the people a
well, at least one of us is.
spectacle!
Oh, we have a limit break. Use it, baby. That was a waste. Waste of a limit break. I don't like that, for the record. I really don't like that. Use wildfire here. Pressure him. Wildfire costs nothing. I hit assess. I hit wildfire there. We've almost got him here. Got him. I agree with your brother, Amanda. I really do. Life is too short to be cold. Do we have to fight him again? Yeah, we beat him in the first game. That's what this is. Oh, Cloud's got the sword. He's gonna let him have it. Cut his bike in half. Boom shakalaka!
I swear, you get better, stronger, and faster with every lap.
Well, you know, there's a reason for that.
Who's next?
Come now. This match was ours alone.
And I beat you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your champion!
So is Cloud, is this guy gonna be like our Turks for this remake? Because we beat him last game, we beat him here. He's got the eyes.
I must say, you have proven yourself as a capable leader of men. Then again, I expected nothing less than the best. As a leader of my own band of brothers, I hold you in the highest respect.
Which means we'll fight him the next game too.
And so for you, our fearless captain, a gift. I insist.
Demon keychain, speed demon keychain, stuff. I don't know what those little trinkets are.
That's your cue to exit. Yonder elevator will take you down. And do your shit.
What a weird guy.
Sure. I'll be right behind you.
And there we go.
Suit yourself.
This is Japanese after all, and let's see. What is he going to say to us? We have to talk to him.
I bid you bon voyage, my friend.
Bon voyage. That is, as I said, this game is Japanese, so while some things were taken away from us, as we all know, via updates, that was not. We managed to hang on to all 5 of our troops. I think that is amazingly awesome. Open that. What is it? What is that? Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. Open it. You like the weird guy's hair? Well, you know. I tried to grow my hair out long, and during the pandemic, and I couldn't do it. It's kind of funny. You think that all it takes is, I thought all it took was just not getting your hair cut, and that's not at all what it is. It shows how ignorant I was. Armor-piercing grenades. Okay, so we have grenades and now armor-piercing grenades, which I'm not aware of the armor-piercing type. I know that what grenades are, but the armor-piercing type is new to me. What's this? What do we have over here? What's over here? Anything? Nope. Okay. Your hair's to your belt loops. Well, that means your hair is long. My hair is long for me, but it's still short.
Board without me.
Sir, I have to ask.
Oh, the jackass with the bike? He's a jackass.
That we know, sir.
Yeah.
What I wanted to ask is, why you keep trying to shake us? Are we really that much of a burden to you?
Yes, you really are.
Or are you the assassin everyone's looking for?
That too. No, actually, it's not us.
For what it's worth, I want you to know. I'm sorry.
No need to take the joke that far, Captain. We know the culprit's a young woman, just lightening the mood. But we get it. You clearly have things to do. Things you can't divulge to us. We're sorry that we didn't see it sooner, sir. Sorry, sir!
It's okay. At ease.
The fact is, we would have never won that commendation if you hadn't brought us all together. I might be out of line for saying this since we only just met, but the 7th feels more like a family than ever, and we hope you feel the same.
You're not out of line. It's been an honor, Trooper. But you're right. It's time you guys went your way, and I went mine.
Will we see each other again, sir?
Count on it.
Nah, never can tell in this game. Alright, so this will probably complete the Junon part of the game. Unless, of course, we have a boss, which we might very well. We probably will. But who the heck knows? Which ship? Are we taking the air? We're not taking the airship. We're not taking the high wind. That would be too easy at this point of the game. The high wind is not for, whatever. I'm having a ball streaming for you guys. I really am. I don't know how many people are here. I know yesterday it said I used Restream to stream on all the platforms, and it said I averaged 23 people. I don't think I'm going to be quite that good tonight. Probably not nearly as good, but I just think that is awesome. And I want to thank everyone who was here, and hopefully you'll stick with me.
Think they caught whoever was behind that attack yet?
You okay?
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Great. Now then, let's not keep our friends waiting. We better get in line.
All right. There's next. Okay.
They're screening passengers.
What now?
We try the back door.
In the original game, when you were trying to get on this ship, was the first time you actually, not really the first time, but it was the time where you saw Barrett running in a sailor's uniform, and I thought that was hilarious.
Just trust in Shinra and things will be fine.
Can I help you?
Yeah, $1 million.
We're the winners of the President's Commendation. As a reward, we got a trip to Costa del Sol. The Commander-in-Chief said that we could hitch a ride on your ship.
First I'm hearing of this.
Well, the President's a busy man.
That's true.
Those guys with you too? Where'd they come from?
No, they're not with us.
Sorry, but you're needed on deck. The fight's broken out.
Looks like we're in for another fun crossing. Got space in second class. Be sure to mind your P's and Q's, huh? A lot of bigwigs on board. As for you, back to work. Aye, sir. Oh, and your dog stays in the hold.
Got it.
That's not a dog. That I've been surprised at? The only thing I've been surprised at so far, Amanda, is in the original version of the game, when Cloud at the beginning of this game was telling his story about his hometown. He was telling it, and Tifa kept her mouth shut through the entire duration of the whole thing. She didn't say a dang word through the whole thing. And in this game, she actually admitted to Aerith after the story. For the record, Cloud was never in Nibelheim. So that is a very interesting change in the story that they made. We didn't find that out until much later in the game, of the original game. In this game, Tifa completely rebukes Cloud's story. While she hasn't done it to everybody, she's done it to Aerith, so therefore we know it because we saw it in a cutscene. That's really the only real big surprise we've had so far as storyline goes. I mean, the Yuffie stuff, I guess if you want to look at it as a surprise, you can. Obviously, they weren't going to do it the same way as a secret character. Yuffie's way too popular for that. But as far as storyline changes in this game go, I think that's the biggest one so far is Tifa basically revealing that at this point that Cloud is if she's not saying he's lying, she's saying that she doesn't remember him being there. So that is an interesting dynamic. Now, if they reveal what happens in this game, we will know a lot of things. I don't know if they're going to reveal that much in this game yet. They might not do it till the third game. But I do know Tifa is right in the sense to where the story Cloud told is not the story that actually happened. So, there.
All clear! Pull her up!
Stop the ship! I have
Kyrie. Yeah, Kyrie wants to get on.
Come on, man! You can't leave without me!
Yeah, we can. You're not a merc.
I'm a passenger, goddammit! Now turn that thing around!
Sorry, Kyrie, you got to go back and.
Day ever.
Ever? Really? Ever? I mean, that's a high thing to say. Hey, we got a presidential combination trophy there. It is interesting change. It is. Oh, that's the okay. We know who both of these folks are. They're from the slums in Midgard. Her too, but I think, but I don't recognize her completely.
The air's different here, isn't it?
Compared to Midgard, very different indeed.
Though perhaps a little sharp for my taste.
Still rocking the sailor's uniform there, huh, Barrett?
Not bad. Time for a little reconnaissance.
I hate to leave. I need to go for a quick little bio break.
Check it out.
I'll do it in just a second. Are we free to roam yet? Or are we gonna do the cutscene?
Ever see that Faz guy again?
No, but there are times when I think I do, and I freeze up till I realize it's someone else.
I bet. I'm here if you want to talk.
Well, actually, I was kind of hoping we could talk business.
Business?
What kind of business?
You know, business. Boys.
Oh gosh. Alright, I will be right back for a bio break because I really want to absorb this. Boys, of course it's boys. Alright. I bought a jar of jalapeno queso dip. I am looking so forward to having that. After I always do whenever I stream, I always have to unwind afterwards. So I'm going to take like a half hour to an hour after I'm done to eat something and unwind, and that's going to be it. With a part of it anyway. I just love it. Boys! We have to talk about boys!
It's me.
Cloud undressed. Then I get to talk about boys.
Meeting adjourned for now.
They're supposed to be rivals, in a way.
So how's it looking up top?
All the robes are in second class.
I love my new couch.
I haven't seen any sign of Shinra, though.
Except the ship we're on.
Where's the uniforms?
Aww. Well, it's been an honor, Captain.
Captain?
Hey, about this deal Rufus wanted to make with you. I know it's off, thanks to Little Miss Ninja's stunt, but personally, I think she did us a favor. Nothing good ever came from making deals with the devil. Shinra can't be trusted, no matter who's in charge.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Good evening, and welcome aboard the Shinra 8. We're sailing smoothly towards Costa del Sol and expect to arrive right on schedule. Though your time with us may be brief, we wish you all a pleasant voyage. As for this evening's onboard entertainment, we will be holding a Queen's Blood tournament in the lounge.
Oh no.
Any and all interested guests are welcome to join regardless of experience. See the lounge staff for details.
You heard the man. To the lounge. Come on.
Full disclosure, I skipped a lot of the Queen's Blood stuff in last night's playthrough. This playthrough that I'm doing right now in this version, I've actually beaten a couple of people in Queen's Blood and Junon. The last two people are really, really tough, so I have not beaten them. I am kind of waiting to go back when I have better cards, because one guy, I was like, I just don't have the right cards. This guy's just whipping my rear end like I'm not even standing there. We'll see what happens. No, we don't. They don't want us to talk to them. They're getting changed. Okay. Well, we can't go. That makes sense. So this is second class, huh? To be completely honest, if this is second class, I'm down with it, because some of the most comfortable rests I've ever had have been in hammocks. I used to be friends with some folks that owned a cabin up in northern Wisconsin, and in August of every year we would go up to northern Wisconsin and spend a couple of days just to do whatever. They had a lot of nice restaurants and fresh ice cream shops, just interesting stuff. And they had a cabin overseeing a lake, and between two trees in their front yard was a hammock. And I can remember laying on that hammock in late August, where it was still summertime weather in Wisconsin, northern Wisconsin, and just falling asleep. And that is some of the most comfortable sleeps I've ever had, have been in a hammock like that. So I am down with the hammocks. Totally down with the hammocks. If you've not done it, do it. It's good stuff. Dead serious. Love hammocks. We're looking for chests as well, especially anything wrapped in purple. Because purple will be weapons. That's a chest, but that's not purple. Costa del Sol is in Final Fantasy VII land, like Miami, Florida, quite frankly. Without the Floridians. Door is tightly shut, so Barrett and Red are apparently changing.
Open this friggin' door already!
That must be Yuffie. I don't know if it's Yuffie or not. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. The guy with the big frickin' sword walking around. What's he got for sale? Phoenix Down, absolutely. You can never have enough Phoenix Downs. What else we got? And a Wise Fox bracelet. Easy for me to say.
Has he ever thought about trying to get it back? Of course he has.
You have not told me about the Tapville Social. What is the Tapville Social? Is that a Florida thing, or is that up here next to me?
Have you been to the lounge on the upper deck yet?
Nothing as far as that goes. Okay.
This Shinra 8 is one hell of a ship. I'm hoping it will.
Nothing to do with Shinra except the ship and everybody who commands it.
Enjoying your voyage, isn't it?
Attention passengers. The Queen's Blood Tournament will be starting shortly. This is your last chance to sign up. The winner of today's competition will take ashore a trophy, as well as a fabulous prize.
A piece of shit.
Cards of your own? No problem.
Hello,
Checks
Tifa.
are available for
Barrett
rental, so
apparently
come and
really
join the
likes the sailor uniform. I feel like we should know her.
So, you playing?
I guess we don't.
I might.
Then I might see you around.
Sign-ups for the Queen's Blood Tournament are over here.
Well, I don't go to Fox Valley Mall anymore, quite frankly.
You're getting in on this too?
Solely as a means to study human leisure activities. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Does that mean we're fighting everybody in
My
the...
apologies, sir, but I'm afraid animals are not allowed to participate.
He's not an animal.
What?
It's Red. Don't hurt Red.
You're pretty good at this game, huh?
I'm alright.
Good enough to beat me, though?
I really don't go to Fox Valley. Amanda's talking about a mall in Aurora on Route 59 that I worked at 2 different stores at. One of which is a GameStop, which I believe is still there. Don't know for a fact because I haven't been there in a long time. And Sam Goody, which is no longer there. And the last time I was in the mall, the Sam Goody was now a mini golf area, if I'm not mistaken. But I used to work in that mall.
I guess we'll find out.
Twice.
A little friendly competition could be fun. And who knows, one of us might win it all.
Oh, we're going to play everybody.
Well, you won't go far with that attitude, oh ye of zero faith. Ah, now's my chance. I'll be right back.
If you
Okay.
play, I'll be sure to cheer you on.
You joining?
Hell yeah, I am. Fabulous prize, here I come.
Here I come.
Cool. But maybe
well,
change
the
first.
closest one to me would definitely be Fox Valley.
Tell me I don't look good. Like I was born.
A self-pour. It can't be real alcohol. It's got to be beer then, right?
Do this.
And you have to have cards. I know what she's talking about. I've seen one of these in downtown Naperville. It was a wine store that had this. You pre-purchase a card, and then it's like like we used to do it at the arcades. You pre-purchase a card with so much money on it, and you swipe the card, put your glass underneath the thing, and then it'll pour the beer for you, or pour a wine in this case. And depending on which one you chose, or depending on how much would come off of your card, be my guess.
Here to sign up for our Queen's Blood Tournament?
Why not?
So, who should I say is competing?
Cloud Strife.
All right, Mr. Strife. Do you have your own cards?
Yep.
Well, you're all set to join. Good luck, and have a great time today.
Naperville and Geneva. Well, Naperville is close to Fox Valley.
To the Shinra
Geneva
Queen's
might be
Blood
closer to me
Tournament.
now that I think about it, but I don't
Only
really
one
know.
of our card battlers will walk away with the trophy.
I'd have to look at
and
it.
the glory in
Because
today's
I always get
competition.
Geneva and Batavia
But
mixed
who
up.
will it be? I, Titov, will be your host for this spectacular event.
I know you'll
as
probably
we
tell
seek
me,
to
well,
crown our
Geneva's
next Queen's
north
Blood
of Geneva,
champion.
and Batavia, and I really don't know. Many passengers have chosen to participate in Shinra's 8 Queen's Blood tournament, but only one will emerge as champion. Will it be you? Select one opponent per round and defeat them to advance. Even if you lose, you can choose to either rematch them or select a new opponent before recording the results of that round. The winner will be decided after 5 rounds of play. Purchase cards from the attendant on the left. Review the QB cards from the card deck selection menu. Note that today's tournament will not affect your QB rank. If you wish to quit any time, speak with the attendant on the right. So we need to...
with a single
Welcome.
step. So put
If
your
you're
best
looking
foot
for
forward
cards,
and
we've
seek
got
out
you
your
covered.
first competitor.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Okay, he's got one deck I don't have. Shut up and drive. I'm gonna buy that deck. created by my neighbor growing up. Well, that's cool.
Hey, good luck out there. I'll be rooting for you.
That Regina makes Let's see how today's brave competitors are faring. We'll start with our first pair. Don't let Regina's small stature fool you. She's as tough as they come. As for our second pair,
Hi there, C-3PO.
I will be your opponent. So, you're a robot?
That is correct. You may refer to me as Wise 3.0. Your estimated quintessence suggests you will pose a challenge.
Congratulations.
Whatness?
Be advised that I have been created to become the world's greatest Queen's Blood player. Current record stands at 0 wins.
Heh.
My losing streak ends today. My path to world domination begins with your defeat.
I doubt that.
Initiating QB protocol.
That's great that your neighbor actually did that, though. I mean, that means that's money in the bank, you know, quite honestly. That looks stupid. Mm-hmm. That's a good card. Okay, we'll take that. Let's try it, baby. See if you get a little bit of cheddar from your neighbor, you know? That's the kind of thing where you're like, hey, you know what? Help a girl out.
I'm ready when you are.
Commencing play.
Wise is fighting with a passion that rivals any living players.
Bring it.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
And there's more where that came from.
That's kind of what I'm afraid of. Oh, wait. Let's do this. I might lose one of them, but that's okay.
Cloud is cool and composed. He's focused, unmatched. Wise 3.0 seems to have devised an unstoppable strategy.
No holding back.
I won.
Evaluating strategy.
I just won.
More than Wise 3.0 can process.
I just won.
As he maintains a solid advantage. Is that smoke I see coming from Wise's circuitry? Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
You've lost.
No problem. Bring it.
Engaging lifeline. Connection failed.
Looks like our AI competitor might need a reboot.
You're mine.
Cloud's opponent had better watch out. He's hungry like the wolf for victory.
Hungry like the wolf.
Is that smoke I see coming from Wise's circuitry?
No holding back.
Cloud
This
isn't
is
letting
awesome.
up the pressure one bit.
I got this. No problem. Bring it.
It's true. We're not in any danger here.
Connection failed.
This was a complete butt whooping. This was a butt whooping.
Opponent had better watch out. He's hungry like the wolf for victory.
That's the way.
That was a butt whooping. Kiosks, how does that work? Because public intoxication is a thing. That 36-0 is a butt whooping. Wow, that was a woo. Boom shakalaka. Love it.
Registered. Performance strongly suggests that Cloud's quintessence is superior to my own.
And Cloud takes it. He's moving up. But will he make
Okay, Cloud and or Tifa and Aerith are fighting there. Tell you what, guys, we're at 3 hours, and tonight's a school night. Soda. Okay, soda. All right, if it's soda, that's it better. There are great fresh-made sodas out there, and I'm not kidding about that. There really are. So we're at 3 hours, and tonight's a school night. I have to work tomorrow. I've had a ball these last 2 nights doing this. So tomorrow night I plan on being back. So watch my Twitter account at Evil Enigma. I will be streaming, and when I stream, it's at Twitter. It's on Twitter, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So follow me on all those platforms. I greatly appreciate that. And watch my Twitter tomorrow. You'll see when I'm going up. I've been trying to go up between 6:30 and 7 while the boss is out of town. So hopefully, I'm going to try to be earlier tomorrow because I'm not going to focus as much on food as like tonight. I had a big sushi thing, and anyone who's had a big sushi thing knows you can't eat that like a hamburger, you know, or pizza. You don't just shove it in your mouth. You have to take some stuff. So I'll be back. I will be back coming up here tomorrow night, I believe, unless something crazy happens. So please keep me in mind, and I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. I'm having a ball doing this week, so thank you so much.